Good evening. It is now 5:18 p.m. on Thursday, December 4th. We have all counselors present with the exception of Aaron White. We will begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. Good evening. Tonight, we are coming at a short notice due to the consideration of a resignation effective immediately from the Charter Commission, and that was for Jim Laflamme. Is there a motion from the council? Any discussion? All in favor?
Sorry, I'll read it again. I move to accept Jim Laflamme's resignation from the Charter Commission.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? All are in favor, and we do want to thank Jim Laflamme for his dedication of time and energy and his leadership on the commission. Moving on to item 166, we'll discuss and consider the appointment to fill that vacancy on the Charter Commission. And are there any considerations? So I'll just sit there and say that Shayna Dulock had put in an application previously. And so we've all been able to look at some of those applications that we did receive. And I think that she would be a fantastic candidate. She is a Winthrop resident and has been for a majority of her life, and currently works for universities. And I believe she's here in the audience. Do you want to come up and say anything? James?
You can go up to Shay if you want. If you want, I'm not trying to cut you off. I just want to get a chance to speak to real quick. Is I think she'd be a great candidate for this. She was definitely one of my run-ins. I would have probably had. We had a lot of people that were very qualified in the last thing, but I would. I definitely support her. So.
Okay. Don't be shy. We know you're not shy.
Hi, I'm Shayna Dulock. I also go by Shay, and I would love to be on the committee. I think having, like I said previously, having a younger person on the committee plus also another female would be wonderful. The female population around the world is like over 50%. So we definitely should have more female representation.
Thank you very much. Are there any comments from anyone in the audience or any questions from the council? Mr. Susi.
Gil Susi. A few months ago, we all stood in this room and were considering recalling a nomination, especially in the case of Mr. Laflamme. There was some good discussion. There were some great points that were made by Ms. Dulock prior to that meeting. Mr. Laflamme has done exemplary service to the town. And so I commend the council for sticking with that decision. But I think now the time has come for us to rectify that. Ms. Dulock, again, she's chimed in on some of the work that we've done with the quarry. Very intelligent, is very well aware of some of these processes. I think her research is impeccable at times. I'm sure we're making her blush here right now, but that's the whole point of this. I strongly urge the council to approve this nomination tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Susi. Are there any questions or comments from the council?
Can I make a nomination?
Yes, you may.
Speak up.
Yeah, okay. I wholeheartedly approve of Ms. Dulock's acceptance. So please don't interpret this in any other way. I don't care what the lawyers say. There's no legitimate reason to have an emergency meeting tonight. As far as I'm concerned, this is an illegal meeting, and that's all I got to say. I plan to vote and participate.
Thank you.
Under protest.
Thank you, Andy. Go ahead, Roy.
I would like to make a motion to help me out here. Nominate Shay Dulock as on the Charter Commission for the vacant spot.
Second. Any discussion? All in favor? All are in favor. Thank you very much, Ms. Dulock, and welcome. At this time, I will accept a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved. Second.
Any other further discussion? All right, all in favor? All right, thank you all very much for tonight's meeting.
Thank you, guys.